What's going on, guys? We are back at it again with another episode. This is a product that we've been wanting to introduce here to the store, to the install shop for a long time, because not only are the price point, quality, customer service, and accessibility. So right here, let me show you what we got. This is an Overland Vehicle System tactical or expedition cap that they sell. We got the top, the two sides, the front, the back, and the bracket for their 270 awning, which in my opinion is the best one on the market for the price, quality, and everything. Their XDs, I think, now come with lights. You can get them with a blackout kit, all of the accessories. We're going to be uploading all that to the site here shortly. But here we have a 3rd gen Tacoma OVS cap. I want to make sure ain't nothing falling over. Dang! Okay.
No one knows what this is.
Yeah, no one even knows what this is. Well, guys, what this looks like when we all get it together, it's going to look just like this picture right here. This is how it's shipped, though, which is really unique because most of the toppers like this that you get at the store, whatever, are fully put together. They're one piece, whatever. This is a modular design, and it also comes on a pallet. If you damage one piece, you can actually swap out a piece instead of having to get a full new topper. You get a rear window, a front window, you can get multi panels. We're going to be making door skins for these. And then the brackets that they make.
Door skins is like wraps.
Huh?
Door skins is like wraps.
Oh yeah, we're going to be doing wraps, that's right. Oh jeez.
Look at these cool cardboard boxes.
Yeah, look at these boxes. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna finish our 4th gen Tacoma build that's in the shop right now. Then we're gonna be pulling Marcus's truck in. We're gonna assemble this, take some scans, make some stencils, install it, the brackets. We already have a tent for it and the awning, and so yeah, this thing's gonna be fully built out by the time we're done with it. If you guys have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments. Other than that, watch this install video. We're going to be doing a little walkthrough of kind of quality, some of the highlights, some of the pros and cons. And if you have questions, we'll answer them in the comments below. But let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, we're back at it. We got the OVS camper installed. It did come in all those boxes that were just like in the shop. This is a stainless steel cap that's powder coated. Comes with these latches on the side, hydraulic hinges, weather sealed edges. The other thing that I really like about this thing is it has these support bars that also act as places to mount your stuff. So we're gonna end up mounting one of our demo shovels in here, and maybe even a propane tank, a bunch of stuff. But will we have to get different gas struts? Probably, especially if we're adding weight, but it does make it, man, so accessible. into your tailgate. Plus, these are all lockable. Moving on to the back, same latches. They pop up. Comes with a glass back, and then it has this safety hexagonal backing. So if someone decides that they want to break your window to try to get in, they have basically a backing to protect your belongings, which I didn't know. The other cool thing that I like about it, you have to check it out from the inside, but they have these like circular bubble things on the inside that makes it feel like the glass is like you're seeing through the glass. Just small little things like that that make products like this stand out, because they could have just done some simple glass. Then right here you got your wiring for your third brake light. We're gonna end up bringing this down and just wiring it in to the tail light or even into the trailer brake. Okay, so these are the brackets that it comes with. It's basically a foot on top that wraps around, and then these custom brackets that allow the rail nut to slide in, toss in your main bolt, and then run down your longer bolts. We are actually on the 1, 2, 3rd setting down for a 3rd gen Tacoma, and basically just compresses it and pinches it. I thought that these were going to come down and you were going to put bolts in this way, but it's just a clamp, and I thought it wasn't going to be enough, but it's on there. It's held well. Right now we only have 2 brackets, but we have a 3rd one that we didn't thread properly, and we cross-threaded one of the nuts and basically broke the nut off. So we're going to refab a nut back onto it, paint it, and then stick it on so he has 3 on each side, because that's what the kit comes with. Also comes with the factory glass up front as well. That also has those little bubbles that make it feel like you're looking out the back. Mounting spots again, right here and up top. These squares allow you to put something in and slide it across, so you have something to mount it. Then that's kind of the build out for the interior on simplicity. Putting it together, you add these rails up top. The rails up top. This platform basically holds all the 4 sides together, and then you got a nut that drops into a channel that holds it, and you add a nut on the bottom. Each one of those bolts has a little rubber grommet to help it stay waterproof. The way that they recommend assembling this thing, you're basically taking the front cap and then a side, mating it up, and then there's 6 bolts that go along the side. Might be 5, but I'm pretty sure it's 6. And then you take the other side, 6 bolts. You're not tightening anything, you're just hand tightening them. Then you add on the back, hand tighten them, and then you can set it up on the truck or on the ground. They recommend putting it on the ground. I liked it on the truck. We tightened up all the bolts and then kind of squared it off on the vehicle, and then added the lid. For the lid, we did the 7 bolts that run across the back, fed them down with their rubber grommets, added the bolt on the bottom, or the nut on the bottom, fastened the front and the back down, and then added our side rails. One thing I'm debating, I'm not sure, I think I want to add caulk or like a silicone, like around the edge here, just to make sure that this is fully weatherproof. It does have a weatherproof strip all the way around the edge, but it also does have, you know, the pieces coming together where there might be a little bit of a groove. So anyway, we're gonna see actually how dustproof and waterproof this thing is. And if we see any kind of dust or water coming in, we're just gonna silicone appropriately. And if you do it tastefully with some gloss or satin silicone, I don't think people are gonna notice. A lot of campers and just outdoor products have silicone for airtight dust seals for those that are getting off-road. One holdup that we got with the OVS, we have a Cali raised roof rack on Marcus's truck. We want to add a tent to this OVS cap, but it's going to overhang the roof rack because it's a wedge style. So now we're running into the issue is we need to get the tent up high enough to clear the roof rack, because we don't want to cut the roof rack, and allow it to overhang it with hopefully an inch worth of clearance to compensate for the body flex. We haven't came up with a solution quite yet, but I think we're going to use maybe some extrusion bars some 2x1 extrusion bars, because we need about 1.5 inches worth of height. And then the tent itself also has 1 inch with its own rails, but the tent has rails running this way. This guy has rails running this way, and so we need something that runs this way that can tie it all together anyway. And so I think what we're going to do is add those additional bars. Not only will it add structure, it'll add the height that we need to, and then possibly run something on the side so that we can add their awning.
There's 2 extra in the shop from the...
I know. That's what I was thinking. That's why I went over there and checked them out, because I was like, I'll just drill a hole and toss them right in there. Other than that, install is pretty dang simple. It is a little time consuming because it is a kit that has to be assembled. It's not a cap that's prepped that you just toss on. You do have to build it, but for the price point, I don't think you can beat it. One of these caps shipped for a 3rd gen Tacoma is $2,400. That's crazy. The nearest competitor that has decent quality is almost $41. Yes, it has glass sides and some additional features, but if you're just looking for something rugged, protected, just to get out there and get adventuring, this is the way to go, in my opinion. Anything else I should cover? That was a pretty nice finish. I was pretty impressed. Mounting stuff. Oh, we are going to come out with some vinyl for these panels that allows them to be a little bit more rugged looking. Some topo black, just to the black is so plain sometimes, and we know people love to customize their rigs, and so we're going to end up making some stencils so that you can apply some vinyl to these things and just make them unique to you. And then once we come up with a solution and find out actually how much dust is going to try to get into one of these, we'll do a follow-up video with our accessories, waterproofing, the skins, and then the tent mounted on top so you guys can see the final product. Other than that, if you want to order one of these, you can jump on our website. I'm going to leave the link down below in the captions. If there's a little bit of shipping on it randomly from the website due to whatever reason, we'll refund you that shipping, and we can get one of these caps out to you. If you're wanting one locally installed here in Boise, Idaho, swing by the shop at Taco Vinyl or Apex Off-Road. We're more than happy to get you set up with one, get it installed for you, and get you on your next adventure. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, or message us on Instagram or email support@tacovinyl.com, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Thanks.